Yo, 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 MJ, how you doing on this Thursday? It's like we were just eating some ceiling tile.
I'm eating floor tile.
Floor tile. How'd you like your floor tile?
Tiley!
So, well, we're actually going to the movies today on a Thursday, because tomorrow, there's going to be no video blogs or anything, because tomorrow, I'm at work, working at the movies. So we'll have to see Howard and Kumar on Monday.
Which we can't wait to see.
And apparently it has full-fledged bush shots.
They show the president in this movie?
Yes.
Wow.
Tons of shots of Bush.
Wow.
Yeah. And he even shaved a bit for the thing.
Well, yeah.
And he drew a line down him, you know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway. So don't think that there's going to be nothing on, Friday. But we're going to I'm sure you've seen a new Q&A video. But today we're going to see the Jackie Chan movie, which got mixed ratings.
Mixed.
Because Entertainment Weekly gave it like a D.
Buttholes.
Well, we'll tell you when we get out if it was any good or not. I think it'll probably be fine. It might be excellent, who knows. And, yeah, we're gonna go inside and,
Wish I had more of those hash browns. Oh, you're still eating.
Yeah, I'm still eating. And don't try and steal my floor tile. Do you have anything you want to update anyone on, MJ?
Those hash browns. Dunkin' Donuts, the donuts are incredible, but those aren't the only good thing they have there. I think they have some of the best food ever. Those hash browns, I'm obsessing over those hash browns. I wish I had more of them.
Should we, say the thing I told you about, the guy saying that stuff who was in our video, or?
Oh, here? Sure.
Do you want to say it?
Okay. Or you want me to say it?
If you want.
Well, you know more about it than I do, because you told me about it, like, not even 30 minutes ago.
I just say someone from our videos who played the deviant in the third one said some bad stuff about us, and it was sad to hear that. Someone sent us a link about it, and I'm not going to repeat what he said, but it's sad to know that he feels that way.
I know, we thought, like, you really got along with him. I mean, I don't know.
Hopefully one day he'll like us, or I don't know.
Yeah, our goal is, I wish everyone could like us.
Yeah, he said we're full of ourselves and stuff. I don't know.
Well, you see all the problems we have in these videos. How could we be full of ourselves and let so many things go wrong?
The only thing we're full of is full of food.
I know.
And butt duke. So, see you all outside, guys. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was off.
Whoa, MJ, it sure is bright.
Yeah,
we walked out and, like, we're almost...
That, back way, and it's like, I had to put these on immediately. It's like, you were right, walking into another world, just like in the movie.
Didn't you almost feel blinded?
Yeah, it's like... It's almost like I don't think I could have done anything without these sunglasses.
Instead of showing your butt cheeks, let me try and...
Yeah, walk in front of me.
Now, we just got out of that Forbidden Kingdom. I thought that it was good, but the only thing that I didn't like was, like, every scene without Jackie Chan or Jet Li in it, like, they weren't the best scenes.
I thought the end scene was pretty... I thought the opening scene was good. Like, the first scene where you see them fighting, one of I have two favorite parts in the movie. When Jackie Chan is fighting Jet Li for the first time, that was awesome. You gotta admit, that was like cutting edge. And then there's, what is it, hard to see?
Yeah, I can hardly tell.
Of course, well, I'm not going to ruin anything, but there's a scene at the end that's really good too. The way it ends, I love. But I gotta admit, it's like, there's a few good scenes where some of the dialogue was a little, like, I don't know, not needed, but other than that, it was pretty good. Like, so the scenery, like, the effects were really good.
Yeah, like, someone said something about Jackie Chan and Jet Li said it was too American, so they're going to do, like, another one, apparently.
Yeah, but for the most part, it was pretty good. I guess out of 5 stars, I'd give it 4.
And, like, I'd say, for, like, the dialogue sequences without Jackie Chan and Jet Li, like, at the most 1. They weren't very good. There wasn't really a very good script. It was just, like, cool things happening.
Yeah,
but, like, the script...
idea, I mean, the plot was pretty good.
Yeah. But I think it was like borrowing stuff from other movies that we didn't see, like that girl with that long hair. I think that was from some other movie, and
possibly
all this other stuff. But if you would compare this to Kung Pao, I like Kung Pao better.
Kung Pao's really is a comedy. This is a serious, like, kung fu movie.
Yes, but I prefer to watch Kung Pao 2 when it comes out.
Really? They're still doing it, right?
I hope.
That's good.
Steve Odenkirk, if you somehow see this, please,
we love it.
Make it, and the worst case scenario, make it direct to DVD.
Well, it's kind of hard to compare like a serious cutting-edge kung fu movie to a comedy. You know, they're both totally different. They're both really good, but they're both totally different. You know, it's like...
What's funny though is I thought Jet Li said he was retiring from doing these movies and only doing movies like that one. Remember that one when he was, it was like an American movie with him and Bob Hoskins?
I think so. Wasn't that one Jet Li did Unleashed?
That's the one I was talking about.
I never got to see that. That was a good one. That was really good.
Yeah, I like that one.
I thought it was really cool when like when Jackie Chan and Jet Li both came on screen. I already knew it's like they're gonna destroy everything around them and still be kicking ass.
I know. Look at like the brightness today. It's like crazy. It's like
nice huge space here in the parking lot.
You know, Shane Jensen did this one of these a few days ago, and he was in Borders, and they yelled at him to put the camera away. And he was in the mall, and they yelled at him to put the camera away.
What?
They didn't actually yell at him. They just said, "Please put it away." But
did you actually see them on tape doing it?
Yeah, he has one of them with the one guy saying, "Put that away." It's like so bright. The car looks different, doesn't it? Does it look browner than normal?
Yeah.
It's like so bright. It's like isn't this like the brightest day we've had in like months?
Yeah.
I know.
The sun. We better get inside somewhere soon because I'm already recovering from a terrible sunburn.
I know, and like you have like peels on your arm a bit.
I know. Well, the peels are pretty much. Well, they're not as bad as they were. It doesn't really hurt. Just it's so itchy. You should have felt how itchy it was like a week ago.
I know.
It's still coming off.
Let's show that.
Yo, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it.
No, I can upload these apparently in higher quality, so you can see maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
Well, it's kind of hard to see it. Can you see that, or is it just like
maybe
one solid
Who knows what you're gonna see on the internet, but you see something.
Yeah, but like I said, it's actually it was a lot more peely the last 2 days. I peeled a lot of it last night before I went to bed. It was like peeling it all off and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, it was a good thing you didn't burn the Norwegians.
Well, that's why they call it the spot where the sun doesn't shine.
Unless you go to a tanning salon.
Yeah, but, well, come on, you know me. I'm not that kind of guy.
No. Yeah. So I guess we better, or see you later then.
See you.
Where we go next? Someone's like talking real loud or something. Here? Like, shut up.
They're yelling at each other in the car.
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
Shut up. Those are my jelly beans. Ooh, I'm shadowrific. MJ, look at my shadow. MJ, stand right there. Stay there. Stay. Hold on. Ooh, ooh. Wait. Okay, enough of that. So MJ, we just went, Walmart like we always do. You know, that's our like the thing we always do after the movies.
I can guarantee I know what a lot of comments on this will say. Why didn't you go shoot inside?
We filmed in
there enough.
We showed
you know what Walmart looks like, all right?
And we showed like the toy aisle before. You've seen it. You've seen the food.
Enough of that. We're gonna do something original this time.
Well, can you open up the bag and show them what I got?
Oh yeah, very good movie. A movie very.
I didn't know it was out yet.
It's very near and dear to my heart.
And it's the director's cut.
Gumby the movie.
Yes.
I love Gumby, and
it includes a free toy of Gumby.
May I have it?
Yes.
Thanks. So
you can't keep it. You can hold it.
I want to keep it.
No, sorry.
Why?
That's not yours. It's mine, butthole.
Don't you have any?
No. Don't have any what?
Gumby toys?
No, the Gumby toy's mine.
I want it.
Sorry.
What do I got to do to get it?
You know. So me and MJ, we just finished working out at the gym, huh?
Yeah.
At Brick Booties. Did you have a good workout, MJ?
Oh yeah.
Just kidding. We're going to the Goodwill Super Center, and be like Napoleon Dynamite.
Maybe I'll find something good in there.
I'm looking for a fanny pack. What are you looking for?
No weapon.
Oh. Didn't they cut stuff out of Napoleon Dynamite? Like there was more scenes of him in there or something?
I think so.
I think one was in the trailer that wasn't seen anywhere. Of him looking at in the poster. Remember him with those things like that were in Ninja Turtles? Or whatever those things were. I think so. It's great mood lighting around here. Oh, but all I end up seeing is your butt. Last time I was here, Ethan was wearing those real bright shoes, and one guy's like, bright shoes. It's a funny way of saying it. It's the Goodwill, MJ. You can get a new dress, some new underpants.
Is that the Goodwill or is that the Goodwill?
It's all in that door. The Goodwill. Classic VHSs.
I want one.
You look the nuzzles. I just wish you could have every one of them and take them home and.
Oh my god.
The
Oh
nuzzles.
my god, I was looking for this like nuts.
I know. We found Doug's tapes, VHS tapes. What are you doing with those?
I don't want to show them.
Oh, okay.
They're private.
Oh. And no more baths. Whatever the hell that is. And MJ, is this your Game Boy you brought in? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
We gotta love the sauces.
What does this do? Oh, a cassette player.
I'm in 4th place.
Sweet MJ. If you win, you get I'm gonna buy you a VCR.
My collection of VCRs.
Yes. Records, books.
Oh wow.
Cassette tapes. Oh, geez, look. Bill Wolf. This dude, look, he came to my school and sang. This is Take It. I played in the car to you. Bill Wolf, he came to my school and I used to talk to him. He came a couple times and I said, "You're amazing." And this is when I was about like in the 3rd grade. And he's
What
like,
did he talk about?
he's like, "Well, thank you." He's like Raff. He's like a Baltimorean version of Raffy.
What did he say?
Yeah, I mean, like I would not expect to see that. Somebody who must have went to school with me must have gotten rid of that.
Really?
I guess. Hot streets. If it was Christmas, I'd be in heaven. Yes, MJ, that's for keeping milk.
Oh.
Things like that. Milk. That's for keeping flowers.
What's this thing made for? Plants?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What? What is this?
Don't worry about it.
What is it for?
Keeping feces. Yes, I don't like showing people my wiener either, MJ. So did you have a good time in the Goodwill?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and I can't believe I found this bull wolfing. Bill Wellington. Bill Wellington, I'm going to use your name as a tag on this. So if you see this video, can you like email me and tell me if you're doing things anymore? And like if you are, like maybe we could have you on Don and Murph.
We're lucky.
Like, wouldn't you like to have Bill Wellington like perform a song for us?
Yeah, I never heard him. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
No, I think you might have.
You think?
He used to come to a lot of elementary schools and play. And I don't know if he was like world famous or not. He might have been.
He's not. He's kind of like Raffy, but like not as big.
Yeah, but like I mean, when he came, like I bought all these cassettes from him. I said I want to buy everything you've got. And he's like, okay. And I think back then they had CDs of it too, but I didn't have a CD player in 1992. I wish I had CDs of Bill Wellington. Yeah, Bill Wellington hits the road. Yeah, so we're gonna get in the car now and hit the road. Wow, MJ, we're finally going into Shoppers? You're finally taking me to Shoppers? I've always wanted to go in there, and every time we say we are, we don't.
No, actually, we're going to Applebee's.
What?
Well, you know, it's kind of my choice today of where we want to go.
Why is it your choice?
Because it was your choice the last 50 times.
Oh, all right. Applebee's, here we come, Shane Jensen style. That sounded
I'm
wrong.
wearing my blue to support the Smurfs.
Doesn't that sound kind of strange? Oh well.
What?
Nothing. The way I said that.
What'd you say?
Applebee's Here We Come, Shane Jensen style.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Oh well. Everything to say, MJ?
It's not as crowded as it was last time I was here.
Yeah, it's just like you, me, and Dupree.
We got a really cool waitress.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I didn't say a real hot, attractive waitress. I said a really cool waitress.
Yeah. And you're drinking water, I'm drinking, Coke, because we can't be drinking booze because we'll crash the car.
Well, you can't. Well, whoever the driver is, if I was driving...
Well, you could, but I'm not paying for it.
Well, I could, so...
Yeah. You enjoying your French onion soup, MJ?
Yeah, but afterwards,
And then... Jeez, MJ, you got enough burgers over there or whatever?
Look who's talking, Mr. Wings.
Eat my Duke.
You eat mine.
Shit. MJ, look at how big and full of food this place is.
I love it. There's an ice thing in there. There's all this room in that huge ice box. It's too bad you could have pulled the camera out and had me sitting there. You could have said MJ in his element. Just me sitting in ice going, yeah.
If you could, I bet if you worked here, you could do it.
Yeah, it's like when we close up, it's already like 60 degrees out here.
But a place like this, if you can't find what you're looking for, you're shit out of luck.
Exactly.
Look, MJ, more aisles. More aisles, and more aisles, and more food, and teas, and sodas. And wouldn't it be crazy if they sold Surge?
Great.
You think in some foreign country somewhere they still sell Surge and they're like, I like Surge very much.
Possibly.
Maybe. Remember, didn't you say you went to the Philippines and they still had Pepsi Blue, but it didn't taste the same?
It was just like Pepsi with blue food coloring. It wasn't the same thing.
Oh. Don't you miss Pepsi Blue?
Yes. And you know other two things I miss?
What?
Pepsi Blue. 4 cheese Doritos. Remember in the orange bag?
Yeah.
Those are my favorite Doritos. And Cajun rice.
Cajun rice. So everyone, if you know where to find any of those things, let MJ know.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll post about that, or somebody might go, ooh, that stuff was gross, or why would you want that, or I know where it is, or they still have it. Well, no, they don't. I would know if they did.
Here's the ice chest.
There's a different one. Here's one with the lights.
Oh, MJ, did you do that?
What?
Fart.
No. That was the door.
What's the ice chest? MJ wants to hang out in. MJ, so is that the guys you're working with now? Those guys over there?
What?
You're working with them now on your new job? Just kidding. How'd you enjoy going to Shoppers for the first time?
I've been there before, but I loved it.
Oh, I'd never been there before. Well, I enjoyed it for the first time, and you enjoyed it for the 15th millionth.
I love the temperature. I wish it was like that everywhere.
I know. I'm zoomed in on you in a good way.
It's so hot out here.
No. It's a hot day. MJ, guess what time it is? Time for more people's questions.
I thought it was going to be it's crunch time.
No. It's hot in here. We got to turn the fans on. Turn these on, MJ. Oh, I'll have to do them. Move your cheeks. Oh. Move your cheek. Ah. Ooh. How many of these? We've actually only done how many times? Like 3 actual totals, but we split them up into parts. So not too long. And everyone always talks about this jug of water now. It's the new topic.
What? Since when is that anybody's business?
I don't know. They're always saying, I love how MJ's always got that big jug of water.
Look, I have a dehydration problem, all right? I need constant, ice cold water.
I actually used to have one. I don't know where mine is anymore. When we both worked at Spirit, we both had them. And the guy was always like, you can't keep these out on the front counter. Put them in the back.
I always had, every 10 to 20 minutes, I'd run in the back and take a huge swig of water.
And sometimes he'd put them in that, and he'd move them if we put them in the wrong place, and he'd lock them in the office, and we'd go, can you please... Oh, Max, hello. Max came in.
Yeah, I decided to come in.
What's up, bud?
Hi, Max. How's it hanging, yo?
What's up, bud? What's going on?
Hello.
What guy?
Hello.
What guy?
Max recently had a bath.
Oh, yeah, he's nice and clean and soft.
Yeah.
He's such a sweet
Max,
guy.
look at me, Max.
He's such a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Well, what? What a guy. What a big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Max. How you doing? Oh, He was like, I'd like some of that water of yours.
Thirsty guy.
Yeah. What were we talking about a minute ago?
How people were going on about my water.
Oh yeah, your water jug.
Oh yeah, you're talking about how like at our one job how they kept locking it away and stuff.
And like then he would lock it in the closet area.
You'd have to ask him to get it out and be like, I can't work if I'm in this condition.
And half the time he'd be like, fine. He'd be real mad because he had to go back in there and open it up so many times.
It's almost like, you know what I should, you know those big helmets with those straws that stick and you put beer in?
Yeah.
It's like I should have gotten these huge containers of water and put one of those on. So if I'm ever thirsty, all I have to do is go, you know, it's like that's a good idea. I've thought of that for months.
Yeah. Although you might look kind of weird wearing that on your head.
You know, at least I get the job done.
Or you could wear one of those backpacks that fills with water.
That's genius. Why didn't I think of that?
MJ, listen to the distance. Listen. Max, did you do that? Did you cut that butt? That's what Applebee's will do to you. You don't get the show them what I mean, the
So
you know.
usually when we get you feel like that, we go. But from Applebee's, you know, you got, you know. Well, I don't get it. I just.
Show them your armpit farts that I'm jealous of.
You're jealous of them?
I'm jealous because I can't do them.
Well, thank you.
How do you do those, MJ? Are you just gifted with them?
I'm just gifted magic, you know.
Can you make a song with them? We went to a booze shop today to try and find like the angry video games booze, the kind of booze he drinks, a Rolling Rock.
We had to go to like what 3 or 4 different booze shops to find it.
And then this Chinese woman was like, "Are you too old enough to drink alcohol?" And I was like,
I'm like, you think I'm like young? I'm like, I was flattered. It's been a while since someone thought I looked younger than I am. It must have been like the weird lighting in there.
I guess I wouldn't know.
It's hard to say. Well, you know, sometimes people like, you know, maybe she was because she was older. I don't know. Like have a weird sense of age.
Max? How old do you think MJ looks, Max? You have nothing to say? No, nothing to say, Max? No? Yeah. We got the fan on, blowing all around. So let's say goodbye to everyone from this video. Wave to everyone.
Bye.
Yeah. No. Max, you say goodbye to everyone. Say goodbye to everyone, Max.
Bye-bye.
Oh. MJ. Yet again, MJ has disappeared, run away, and ended the video with me here by myself. What a butt.